Well, I've written many books, but that was the most glamorous.
Sir Michael Parkinson has died aged 88, as his family confirmed his passing in a statement, revealing that he had suffered a brief illness and passed away surrounded by family. Broadcasting legend Sir Michael Parkinson has died aged 88. He was on television for decades and has interviewed some of the world's biggest stars. A statement from Sir Michael's family said, "After a brief illness, Sir Michael Parkinson passed away peacefully at home last night in the company of his family. The family request that they are given privacy and time to grieve." The chat show host interviewed some of Hollywood's biggest names throughout his illustrious career, with names such as Jimmy Cagney, Fred Astaire, Lauren Bacall, and Ingrid Bergman on the list. Sir Michael became a familiar face on both the BBC and ITV because of his intimate celebrity interviews, most notably on the BBC show Parkinson. Parkinson first aired on the BBC on June 19, 1971, and enjoyed a successful run until 1982. In 1998, the chat show was revived on the BBC and proved an instant hit. It switched from the BBC to ITV in 2004 and ran until 2007, the same year Sir Michael retired from his Sunday morning Radio 2 program. His career saw him welcome the likes of boxer Muhammad Ali, sporting star David Beckham, and Rod Hull, with Puppet Emu, onto his chat shows during a long and distinguished career. During the hundreds of episodes of his talk show, he also interviewed stars including David Bowie, John Lennon, and Celine Dion. Headline-making interviews throughout his career included those with actresses Dame Helen Mirren and U.S. star Meg Ryan. He famously introduced stage and screen star Dame Helen as the sex queen of the Royal Shakespeare Company during their 1975 chat show encounter, and asked if her equipment hindered her being recognized as a serious actress. In 2003, his interview with Meg Ryan made headlines following a frosty one-on-one with the Hollywood actress while she was promoting the poorly received erotic thriller In the Cut. Meg sat stony-faced for the sit-down, delivering one-word answers after allegedly being rude to her fellow guests on the show, the fashion double act Trini and Susanna. Before his TV career, he started life as an only child, growing up in a council house in the coal mining village of Cudworth, near Barnsley, South Yorkshire. As a teenager, his father, a miner, took him down the pit to put him off working there. When his dreams of playing cricket for Yorkshire were dashed, he left school aged 16 and began working at a local paper, later joining the Manchester Guardian and then the Daily Express. His first TV job was as a producer at Granada, and he later moved to Thames TV before landing his chat show Parkinson at the BBC. He had a short-lived term at TVAM as part of the original presenting lineup alongside the likes of Angela Rippon and David Frost, and appeared on the shows Give Us a Clue, One-Off Drama, Ghostwatch, and Going for a Song. Sir Michael brought down the curtain on more than 30 years of his chat show at the end of 2007, with a final show featuring Beckham, Sir Michael Caine, Sir David Attenborough, Dame Judi Dench, Dame Edna Everage, Sir Billy Connolly, Peter Kay, and Jamie Cullum in a 2-hour special. Speaking on the final show, he said, "Over the years, it has been a privilege to meet some of the most intelligent and interesting people. It has always been a great joy, and I shall miss it." As well as his television career, he was a respected radio broadcaster, having hosted Desert Island Discs on BBC Radio 4, as well as his own sports shows on 5 Live. He was also an award-winning sports writer, having been a lifelong cricket fan. He received an honorary doctorate in 2008, alongside cricket umpire and his good friend Dickie Bird, at the Barnsley campus of Huddersfield University. He was knighted by the late Queen at Buckingham Palace in 2008, and said of the accolade, "I never expected to be knighted. I thought there was more chance of me turning into a Martian, really." In 2013, he spoke openly about being diagnosed with prostate cancer following a routine health check. He had 3 sons with wife Mary, who he married in 1959.